So you remember our chart here that we were looking at? 1 inch equals a foot. How many spaces were in that breakdown? Well, there's 4 divisions to an inch. There are 12 inches. So the number of spaces in the breakdown comes out to 48. And then each space, do you recall what the smallest space was in that breakdown? Yeah, that's right. It was 1/4 of an inch. All right. So now we're able to take this scale, having a good understanding of how it works, and let's go put it to work. So what we have to measure here is we have a construction detail. This is called a footing detail. Simply, it's the concrete foundation, a small foundation wall. It's going to support a building, and it's been drawn to scale. We know that because it says the scale is 1 inch equals 1 foot. So we're going to grab our scale. We're going to do a little bit of measuring. We're going to try to find out how big some of these elements on this drawing are. Let's take a look at A. A wants to know what is the height of the footing. So I'm going to take my scale and I'm going to spin it around sideways. And I'm looking from the 0 down to the bottom. I'm taking my measurement and I see 5, I see 6, I see 7. So it looks like our T footing is 6 feet tall. How about the B measurement? The B measurement wants to know how wide the footing part is. So we'll grab our scale and we will slide it down the bottom, same idea. And we'll start at the corner there and we'll measure across. So how wide is this footing? 1, 2, 3, 3 feet wide. D. How much of a lip is there out here on the footing? Well, we can grab, we can stick it up there. And you know what? It looks like it's more than 6 inches, but not quite 1 foot. So what's the prudent thing to do when you're in a situation like this? It's grab the scale, move it to the lower foot that it's closest to, and then from the 0, start reading over to see how many inches there are. This isn't a full foot, but it is 9 inches. And then E wants to know how tall the foundation footing is. So again, we'll do a quick rotation. And we'll grab our scale. We will stick it on the 0. Stick the 0 on the corner. Take a measurement. Looks like it's more than 1 foot. It's not quite 2 feet. So we will move it up to 1 foot. And it is 1 feet and 1 foot and 9 inches. All right. So are you able to use your architect scale at the 1 inch equals 1 foot ratio and take those measurements and get those same measurements that I did? If you do that, you're doing great.